Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Healing Circle number 29. And today is an awesome day, as in is every day. And just to remind you that about 10:27, 10:28, we'll be taking a short break so that I can call into Blog Talk, and hopefully we'll get some callers because we love callers at 347-989-8446. I'm Jean Salch, also known as Jean of Divine Healing. I am a multidimensional healer channel. And I would like to start off with checking everybody's heart chakras. Everybody's sounding really good. Keeping that heart soul song centered and balanced, because it's all about love with all this Venus transit and planetary stuff going on this week and next week. It's always about love, but it's kind of amping the love. So if you're feeling a little extra lovey-dovey, you'll know that it's because the planets are helping. So I want to let everybody know that I have a page up on, excuse me, thespiritualbistro.com. And I also have a group circle page that you can join off of thespiritualbistro.com called the Spiritual Guidance Network. And it's a group of varieties of holistic people, and it's free to join. And I'm going to be doing classes that are going to be coming up in a couple of weeks. So if you would like to take my Be the I Am that you were meant to be, and that will entail removing and releasing and healing all past life traumas of being persecuted or burned during the witch trials, stepping into your I Am presence and grace, really owning who you are, and opening up DNA and breaking free from the Earth's matrix, so that if you choose in your next incarnation, you can incarnate somewhere else. And that is going to be September 23rd at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On September 30th at 8, and it's going to be, that will be a 2-hour class on September 23rd. That's a 2-hour class. September 30th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that is an hour-and-a-half class. I'm going to be doing sacred space and self-protection. A lot of times I get people who write me and ask me, how do I prevent all these energy attacks? Because as you know, as the light gets brighter, dark entities and beings will hold on kicking and screaming as long as they can. But we all know that the light wins anyway. So if you want to learn how to do that and create altars and altar within yourself and in your workplace, your store, your business, and how to really beef up that protection, especially now during all these times of, it's kind of like a helter-skelter out there. Some people are running amok because they're so stuck, because they're not awake yet. And then there's a lot of people that are emotionally or physically suffering out there. And when some of the things that you'll also learn is what to do when people are sucking off you. Anyway, the third class that I have just recently set up too is October 7th, and it's called Discover Your Power Animals Through Journey. So we're going to be doing some shamanic journeying. We will go back and you will all get to meet and bring forward your infant childhood power animals, because as you grow, your power animals will change. It depends on where you are on your path. And that's also at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that will be a 2-hour class. So how can you get to those classes and register for those? Well, you can go to thespiritualbistro.com, become a member because it's free, and then sign up for those classes. Anyway, it's going to be really exciting. I love teaching classes, and I always have great results and great feedback. So the other thing I wanted to bring up is I had brought up the last two shows about water within us. And I made the mistake of saying that women had more water, but it's technically men have more water, or males have more water. The males have 60 to 65% more water in their body than a female. A female has between 55 and 60% water. Now, there's many reasons why we have water within us. It helps us flush. It helps for tears. But it also manufactures hormones in the brain. It regulates your body temperature, and it delivers oxygen to your entire body, and it forms the saliva. So these are just a short list of some of the things that the water benefits within us and why we have it. And it's really important to drink as much water as you can, because first of all, it's good to replenish, because the water within us is circulating and taking care of so many jobs, wearing so many hats. It's like we're helping our bodies by drinking lots of water. And besides, water is a lot better for you to drink than anything else. And it will help replenish all that water, which will help replenish all those cells. So I wanted to tell you that because I forgot last week, and I kind of felt bad a little bit. The other thing was I wore pearls. And at the end of the show, I was going to tell you why, because there was a specific reason, and I forgot, because we got a call in, and that's okay though, because we love call-ins at 347-989-8446. Anyway, have you ever heard the old time expression, never give away your pearls? Well, what that means, hang on just one second. What that means is never share all of your gifts and abilities with the world. Never share 100% of everything. It's like a tailor. When a tailor is teaching their apprentice, they will teach them everything correctly, except for maybe one piece of the pattern will be in reverse. But the student will never know which piece. And that is the tailor's way of maintaining their complete protection. So if you could look at it like that, and that's great for my sacred space and self-protection class. Anyway, so I just wanted to mention that. Until humanity wakes up 100% and is all on board without shadow ego for the greater good for everyone, then that's when we hold on to our pearls. So let's pull a card. Let's shuffle the deck. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for our sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for our sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for our sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. All right, let's see what that top card says. Okay. It says, Father. My true Father is God in heaven, who shines healing light upon me, my birth father, and our relationship. So I would put a little twist on this personally, because I like to call the creator Mother, Father, God, because I believe personally that we have been programmed through religion to believe that God is all male. And I don't believe that God is all male personally, but what you believe is certainly your free will. I believe that God, the creator, is both male and female. And because how could any God who didn't have both male and female in them know how to create females? Right? Makes sense to me. Okay. So anybody who would like to participate in a meditation, close your eyes, please. Take a nice, big, cleansing breath. And when you exhale, allow your body to relax. Take another inhale breath. And as you exhale, allow your shoulders to relax. Take another deep cleansing breath. And as you exhale, allow your full body to just relax. Let all your thinking thoughts float out your mind for just a few moments so that you can benefit from this meditation. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your earth star. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your feet chakras. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your root chakra. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your sacral. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your navel. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your solar plexus. Let's go back into the navel. Breathe in your I am presence Exhale into your navel. Breathe in your I am presence. Exhale into your solar plexus. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your heart chakra. Let it expand through all 7 hearts. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your throat chakra. Breathe in your I am presence. Exhale into the center of your head. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your crown chakra. Breathe in your I am presence. Exhale into your Ba chakra. Breathe in your I am presence. Exhale into your monad. Each breath, breathing in your I am presence. Breathing in your I am presence and exhaling into the first layer of your energy field closest to your body. Breathe in your I am presence. Exhale into the second layer closest to your body of your energy field. Breathe in your I am presence. Exhale into the third layer closest to your body of your energy field. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into the fourth layer closest to your body. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into the fifth layer of your energy field closest to your body. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into the sixth layer of your energy field. Breathe in your I am presence. Exhale into the seventh layer of your energy field. filling all your chakras, all the layers of your aura with your I am presence with each breath. Allowing yourself to fully embrace and feel the vibration of your I am presence. Breathing in your I am presence. Exhale. Your heart is the largest organ in your body. What you feel in your heart is what you emanate in your energy field and out in the world. We are suggesting that you take just 5 minutes each day and just sit and breathe in your I am presence into all your chakras, into all the layers of your energy field. When you breathe in your I am presence and fill yourself, you are also including divine love and light as you breathe in your I am presence, expanding, filling your body, mind, spirit, soul, all the layers of your energy field with each breath. Let's send a grounding cord from the tip of your spine down into the center of Mother Earth and lock that grounding cord in the center of the crystal inside Mother Earth so that you can be fully grounded in your body upon Mother Earth during this experience, an expansion of you stepping into your I am presence. Breathing in your I am presence. Exhaling. Feeling your chakras, your body, the layer of your energy fields. Place your left hand on your navel if you choose, and your right hand on your heart chakra. Let's balance our heart soul songs as you breathe in your I am presence. Let's balance our egos now. Take your left hand and put it on your diaphragm, your solar plexus, and take your right hand and put it in the back of your head, almost kind of like so that you're touching the right and left side of the back of your head. And let's breathe in your I am presence, balancing the ego. Breathing in your I am presence. Now take both hands with your thumbs on your third eye, fingers touching. Let's continue to balance that ego. Breathing in your I am presence. Doesn't that feel good? In your next breath, breathe in love. Exhale love into your heart. Breathe in love. Exhale love into your heart. Breathe in love. Exhale love into your heart. So while you're wiggling your fingers and your toes and coming back fully present in your body, grounding with Mother Earth, connected fully with Mother, Father, Creator, and your divine I am presence, we're going to take a short break while I call into Blog Talk. And anybody who would like their water charged, please have it ready. If you have a bottle, please take the cap off, and we'll be right back. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. And Blog Talk's going to be coming on any second. And if you want to call in, that number is 347-989-8446. I hope we get some call-ins.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
Good morning, everyone. And welcome to the Healing Circle number 29. And we are talking about connecting with the Mother, Father, Creator. And we just did an awesome meditation on being in your I am presence and filling yourself with your I am presence. So many of us, not erase. Every single human being is going through an experience right now of healing and purging and ascension symptoms, and whether they're emotional stuff and physical stuff and medical stuff. And sometimes we can step out of our true selves, and we can go into fear, and that takes us out of our I am presence. So anyway, let's do our water. And anybody who would like their water charged or blessed, what we do is we put our hands over your water and we purify the cells, whether you're listening live or later in the archives. We fill the cells with Mother, Father, God, Creator cells, Christ conscious cells, and blessings. If you have a water bottle, please take the cap off. Okay. And you can take a drink now. So I wanted to mention to the Blog Talk listeners that I've got 3 classes that I just set up and scheduled. The first one is going to be September 23rd at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a 2-hour class, and it's called Be the I Am That You Were Meant to Be. And what we're going to do in that class is releasing and healing all past life and ancestral, generational, and parallel universes of release from persecutions, from the Dark Ages, from the Crusaders, from the witch trials that prevent us from really owning and stepping into our I am presence. We will be doing a mantra that will break us free from the Earth's matrix, so that if you choose not to incarnate back here again, you will have the freedom to do that. We will also be opening up DNA for your gifts and abilities. Then on September 5th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for an hour and a half, we're going to be doing a class called Sacred Space and Self-Protection, where you will learn how to create various types of altars within you, and how to maintain that, your home and your place of business or work, and even in your car. And the self-protection. There's energies all over the place, and there's beings without bodies that sometimes are trapped and lost, or just like to wreak havoc. And I've had many people ask me for a really long time about protection, and there's various ways, but there is also some other ways that can strengthen that, especially during these times of purging, and the light is getting brighter and the dark energies or distorted energies are panicking. Then on October 7th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a 2-hour class, I will be doing Discover Your Power Animals Through Journey. So we will be doing shamanic journeying, and we will journey back to reconnect with your infant childhood power animals and invite them forward if that's what you choose during that class, or at any time after, because then you'll know how to do it yourself. And connect with the power animals that are serving you and teaching you and guiding you in present moment time. And you'll find out all kinds of exciting things about that. And it's really a fun class. Anyway, how you can register and sign up for these classes is if you go to thespiritualbistro.com, and you can sign up there. It's free to join. Excuse me. And then if you want, you can join my Healing Circle group that will lead you off of the spiritualbistro.com to the Spiritual Guidance Network. But if you're interested in any of these classes, Be the I Am That You Were Meant to Be, September 23rd, Sacred Space and Self-Protection, September 30th, Discover Your Power Animals through Journeying, October 7th. And they're all at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's pretty exciting, and I'm excited about that. So, and I will be hosting these classes in my home for anybody who lives in the general area that would like to take them in person. So, I'm excited. Anyway, you know what I wanted to share was last Saturday, I was invited to a wedding, and this year, 2015, it was my second twin flame wedding. And in the last year and few months, it was my third twin flame wedding attending. So it's pretty amazing, because even though you feel the love in a wedding, going to a twin flame wedding, the energy is different. The vibration is more of a 5D dimensional vibration, love feeling. So anyway, the bride, it was a Renaissance thing, and the bride had us women who wanted to participate walk behind her and wave these wands, which I love my wand, and we waved it behind her. And there was about, let's see, at least a good maybe 12 to 15, maybe a little bit more of us. And that was a pretty cool experience. That was great. It was an outside wedding, out in nature, beautiful scenery. I think I'm still in the I Am glow here. One of the other things that I mentioned earlier that the Blog Talk listeners might be interested in knowing is that males, the male body has 60 to 65% more water than the females. Female body has 55 to 60. And we are recommending and suggesting that you increase your water intake, because the water within you has a lot of functions and does a lot of things besides delivering oxygen to the body and manufacturing hormones. So hey, any of you men and women who are going through menopause, maybe you might want to start drinking more water, since water manufactures hormones. Wow, that's pretty cool, huh? Think about that. That's pretty wild when you think about it. And the fact that the water in your body helps your cells grow. You know, we're such miracles. Everything's a miracle. We have so much to be grateful for. I'm trying to remember what I posted for gratitude today. I think, what was it? I know one of them was, I am grateful that I am a student of life that is awakened. And I'm grateful that my heart is open to myself and to all living things. I am grateful for that, because we are all students and we are all teachers. And I will be learning until I take my last breath in this body. We learn from every moment, every experience. And sometimes, you know, sometimes the lesson in an experience for us is not necessarily the lesson for us personally. Sometimes it's the lesson for someone else, and we're playing the instrument. Remember the son in the little soul who asked God if, or a creator, that how can I experience my true self? How can I experience forgiveness? And another soul came up and said, I will incarnate with you in our next life, and I will do something that will cause you to have to forgive me, and I will ask you now to try really hard to remember who I am. So even though some people can give us some major lessons and experiences, there's always a blessing in that. Remember that there's always a blessing. It's always a gift. It may not feel like a gift and a blessing in the moment, but it is, because let's say you're in a abusive relationship, whether it's self-abuse, physical or emotional or sexual abuse, right? You loving yourself enough to get out of that, the divine will open up many channels of blessings. In the moment, you might be in fear or terror or anxiety, but you need to know that you are worthy. And if you chose to have this experience, then in soul form, you said to this person in soul form, I really want to have this experience. I also have some karmic stuff that I would like to heal. Would you give me an experience so intensely that from my deepest core level, I can truly be my I am self with forgiveness. So remember that we all choose our relatives, our children, our friends, our lovers, all the circumstances in our lives. Now, yes, are there other influences? Yes, there are. The other influences come from other human beings, from their shadow ego, and which are their fears and insecurities. And then we also have spirits that are lingering in parallel universes, and a lot of them are lost or trapped, and they're reliving their experience over and over again. If you've never seen the movie, The Philadelphia Experiment, it's really a good movie, and actually it's based on a true story. And I think Telsa was involved with it. Not involved with it, but I think his work was part of the birthing of that experiment. So kind of like an offshoot. So anyway, I want to remind you that I'm here every Thursday, and next Thursday I have a special guest. Jan King is going to be with us, and she'll be talking a little bit about astrology, but we also have some other great conversations that we've been discussing this week that we both feel will be really great and beneficial to discuss and share with you all. And anyway, I want to remind you that you can find me at www.geneofdivinehealing.com. I do multidimensional, ancestral, generational, parallel, universal, past life, deep cellular healing release. And I also do couples healings. I do exorcisms. I do work with children. I also am a reverend, so I can perform funerals and naming ceremonies and hand fastings and water blessings. I can come to your land or your house and clear up the land, bless it, and open some divine vortexes. I do couples healings, which is really exciting, and those are always fun to do. And I love to travel to holistic stores and healing centers and do personal one-on-one healings and teach classes. So if anybody out there would like to host me, please let me know. And let's see. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook. I have 2 pages on Facebook. One is Jean Selch and one is Jean of Divine Healing. So we don't have any callers today. And I think we've really touched on as much as we really need to for this subject today of connecting with your I Am Presence, connecting with the Mother, Father, Creator, God, and always remember to connect with Mother Earth. And remember, this is about love, so that also means loving yourself. So I'm going to close out the show early today, since we don't have any callers, and I think that we have wrapped up pretty much of what needs to be said. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. I also want you to know that I also have videos, and I have CDs and audios up on my website, www.jeanofdivinehealing.com, and I also have them up on thespiritualbistro.com. So just to remind you of that. Anyway, until next week when we have Jan King visiting us, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you, Blog Talk listeners, for tuning in and listening to the show and catching it later. Oh, we have a call in, so maybe we won't be ending. Hang on, let's see if they would like to chat. Good morning, caller. Hello.
Hello?
Hi, did you have a question?
Oh my goodness. Oh, I would love to ask a question. I'm just tuning in, so I missed the beginning of your show, so I apologize for that.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you for arriving.
Yes, thank you.
We've been talking about, just to give you a heads up, we've been talking about connecting with the Mother, Father, God, Creator, and connecting with Mother Earth, and really stepping into your I Am Presence by breathing that in and filling your body and your chakras with that.
Oh, wow. It sounds beautiful. I have a very, very deep connection with Gaia, Mother Earth. I always feel amazing, and like nature is my church, as I like to say. If I could, I would hike every single day. But that's where I feel most at peace and most connected.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's pretty amazing. I guess the question that I would have right now is if there's anything that maybe I could be doing to enhance the healing that I am providing, both, for myself and for my clients.
I'm laughing because it's so funny, but what they just said that popped in my head. Just be in your I Am Presence. The more that you be in your I Am Presence, the more gifts and abilities are going to open up. The more in tuned your senses are, the more you are in your true space. Does that make sense?
It does. It really does. I actually I sage, white sage, before I sit with any client, and I do it at home as well. But I'm always praying, asking for guidance, and being that channel, being open to being that channel. I'm willing for any healing that needs to take place. willing to do that through myself. If that needs to happen, no matter where I am. So that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Totally awesome. Yes. And I don't know if this is something that you would be interested or not in, but I'll just share this with you. On September 23rd at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm doing a 2-hour class, and it's called Be the I Am That You Were Meant to Be. It's going to be audio, a live audio, and it's going to be about removing all ancestral parallel universes and past life blocks and fears from being persecuted. It's about breaking free from the Earth's matrix, so that if you choose in the future, you don't have to incarnate here. It's about opening up DNA gifts, and I am more of a presence within. But if you want, we can take a minute before we have 9 minutes, 8 minutes before the end of the show. Would you like me to take 2 minutes and so that you can experience what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I would love to. Thank you.
Okay, close your eyes, please. Do you know where all your obviously you know where all your chakras are. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Close your eyes, please. In your next breath, breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your earth star. Breathe in your I am presence. Exhale into your earth star. Breathe in your I am presence. Exhale into your feet chakras, so that everywhere you walk in your I am presence. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your root chakra, filling your root chakra with your I am presence. Breathe in your I am presence. Exhale into your sacrum, filling your power chakra with your I am presence. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your navel. Reclaim your I am presence through family in the navel. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your solar plexus, filling all your emotions with your I am presence. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your heart chakra. As you exhale, let it expand through all 7 hearts, filling your heart with your I am presence. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your throat chakra, filling your throat with your I am presence. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into the center of your head, igniting all your gifts and abilities with your I am presence. Breathe in your I am presence and exhale into your crown chakra. Breathe in your I am presence. Exhale into your Ba chakra. Filling all your lifetimes with your I am presence. Breathing in your I am presence. Exhale into your monad. In your next breath, breathe in divine love. Exhale divine love into your heart. Breathe in divine love. Exhale love into your heart. How are you feeling?
Wow.
Feels yummy, huh?
Very peaceful. Very peaceful. Wow, that was really nice. Never done a meditation quite like that, so thank you for that.
You're welcome. That is a great way to bring yourself back when we're feeling maybe not all the way connected, or maybe we feel sidetracked because of something going on in our life, you know?
Yeah, I like that, how you go through each chakra. And I missed so I think after crown, what was the next one?
The Ba chakra is 10 inches above your crown, and that is the chakra.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yep. And then the monad is 2 feet above.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where I went, so.
Perfect. Yeah. That is a great way. That is a practice that I do a lot, and it's not because I will slip out of myself a lot, but we get sidetracked, you know, standing in the store or, you know, paying bills or whatever it is. So anyway, we have 2 minutes left. Do you still have a question?
Yeah. Where can you find you? What's your on Facebook or for your class on September 23rd?
On
90 seconds.
www.thespiritualbistro.com, and those classes are going to be loaded up today. I am on Facebook, and you can also reach me at www.geneofdivinehealing.com.
What was that last one? I'm sorry.
geneofdivinehealing.com.
Gene of Divine. 65 seconds. Thank you so very much.
Thank you for calling in. I'm so grateful. No, seriously.
God bless. Lots of love. And I look forward to your class.
Thank you. I look forward to working with you. Many blessings. Joyful bliss. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you. Lots of love.
I want to thank our caller so much for calling in. We love callers. I want to thank all our Blog Talk listeners. Thank you so much for calling in. We will see you next week. And remember, we have a special guest. Jan King is going to be joining us. She'll be touching on astrology for a little bit, and then we have some great conversations about what's going on with people. Why are people running amok? Thank you. See you next week. God bless you. Namaste. Aho.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Thank you to all my Google and Plus and YouTube listeners. We will see you here next week. Thank you. God bless you. Namaste. Aho. Joyful blessings. And remember, you have a choice on how you're going to choose each moment. Thank you.